I don't know your situation, but you go and pursue, and I'm just going to say right now, you went and to pursue for a girl, and you did your investigation right. This girl has been pursuing my hatred audience for her benefits. And you can see it's true. Yes. She didn't want to go on your live because she wanted to benefit off her life.
Well, that's why she came on my live then.
No. She wanted to get the audience, bring them to her life.
No, she didn't need my audience. She has her own audience.
She has an audience of, again, what does it come from? Her content is only about me. There is no content she makes. It's about herself that does good. She doesn't benefit.
So okay. Let me ask you. So you're saying because she makes only content about you, that the allegation is not true? Is that what you're saying?
100%, they are not true. 100%. And I can tell you right now, I can do a lie detector test, and I'll still post it on YouTube. I've done one for some other bullshit, past them, posted on YouTube. Now we could do this next one. 100%. 100% that I'll pass it. And then what? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna apologize to me like a grown man? Are you?
So there's where you don't get an apology, bro. You don't get an apology for a machine you can try to manipulate, and you don't get an apology for an allegation.
So
I never said anything was true. I never said anything was true. I said it was allegations.
So you went to go self-reflect because I like, again, you did this. You did this topic to your
Okay. I did this topic to what?
To your stepsister.
No, I told you I'm not speaking on that.
Well,
we're talking about you. You invited me into your live.
I told you I had a contact, right? Guess who it was?
You invited me into your live. You said, yeah, come up. So we're talking about you. I actually know how to go legally. I don't know if you've watched my content. I can go legally.
I have money, so I don't need to know. I have people.
That's cute. That's cute. If you had enough money, you would have stayed here and faced everything instead of running away.
No, Mexico right now.
Bro, you got rented houses. You don't own your houses. You got all this has already came out. You're a 19-year-old kid. You lost everything you had because you tried to lie to make it. Now, I respect anybody's hustle.
And I'm still making money.
But you can't go out and lie and try to make it. You can't lie and try to make it.
Mexico. I'm scouting here in Mexico. I'm working over here. I'm scouting.
You won't come back. You won't come back to stay. You won't come back to stay.
I go every day. I go every single day.
You won't come to stay? You know better than to come to stay. You know what's waiting on you if you come to stay.
I bought a brand new house with my VA loan in San Antonio. So
how you get a VA loan when you got kicked out before training was over?
Before training was over?
I got the documents from Montgomery. You got kicked out before training was over. I already got them. You got kicked out before you got out of training.
You weren't there with me. So how would you know?
That's what they put on your papers, regardless of who's there with you. What's put on your papers is what sticks for life.
What I did for my papers is not your concern. I needed to get out because I wanted to go see my daughter. That's why I got out.
Then why don't you spend money to go see your daughter than going to see Ashley?
I do see my daughter. I told you I go to the United States every single day. I come back to Mexico and I like it here because I'm working here. All right?
Okay.
My hometown is 2 or 3 hours away. Come on, it's not that bad. I live better here.
How often do you see your daughter?
Every week.
Every week. So why you spend so much money going to see Ashley and hanging out with Ashley?
But why?
And all that snow, but you won't go see your daughter.
So why isn't your concern about what I do with my daughter?
You put it out there. You put it out there. So let's talk about it.
No, you keep talking about my daughter. That's the thing.
I'm just asking. I see my.
Okay, then
they're upstairs. I see them every day.
I'm just asking, who do you live with?
So here's the thing about me. I own a house with a lake view, right? I don't have to rent houses.
Oh yeah. But who do you? That's not the question. Who do you live with?
My family.
Who's your family? Who does that contain?
Wife and 4 kids.
Wife and 4 kids, and you're on an app. You say, hold up, honey. Let me just stop helping the kids with the homework. Let me hop on TikTok live and waste like an hour or 2 hours investigating a guy all the way from San Antonio, Texas, 19 years old. Let me call the cops on him.
Hold on, honey. Daddy will come see you. Hold on, honey. Daddy will. Hold on, honey. Hold on, honey. Daddy will come. Hold on, honey. Daddy will come see you when he has time because he has stuff to do. Hold on, honey. I'm gonna go see Ashley. I might see you in a week or 2, maybe if I can make time for you. Hold on, honey. I have parties to go to. Hold on, honey. I have to go to Mexico. I don't have time.
You leave your kids and you waste your sleep. Look at your eyes. They're so tired. I bet you stay up all night watching TikTok. Yes or no?
No, so this
See how
is
you
what
look
looks
away?
when you
I went to school for psychology. You looked away. I could tell when you're lying.
Are you so sad that you can't stop? You got to control the conversation. You got to control this.
Late at night.
Do at least sleep over what? TikTok?
Yeah. Look at you.
No, this is what a real parent looks like when they're taking care of their kids.
You don't even take care of your kids. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I do.
You're on TikTok 24/7. I see you on live most of the day. Come on,
dude. I've done live 3 days in the past month.
And
I schedule my events.
And so I get you do welding. How come you don't do it no more? How come the business is not going well for you anymore?
Bro, I do. What the? See, this is your problem. You try to get involved in everybody's life. I get in there if I want to.
I don't need to try. I have people do the research for me. I have
listen.
You're calling me every day, checking up on me.
Dude, I have your followers. I have your followers gifting me right now. Do you understand how that looks on you? I have your followers gifting me.
You think that sparks anger in me? You think that
does. It really does. Look at you. Look at you. Go ahead and crash out. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just curious how long it's going to take for you to crash out.
It doesn't take me at all to crash out.
Well, when you're on that snow, it won't take you long at all.
Only a user would know.
I see your face. Everybody knows.
I don't do it. Test me. 3 days clean for sure.
3 days. 3 days. 3 days clean for sure.
Yo,
bro, you're a joke on here. You're a joke on here.
I'm a joke. Yeah.
You're a joke.
For sure, buddy. For sure, buddy.
That tick right there is telling on you. And see, you earlier when you were sniffing the shoe, saying it smelled just like Drake, dude, you're a joke. You're a joke.
You think I'm funny?
You're a joke.
Pain watching me, yes or no?
You're a joke.
But I can handle an audience. You
see that? That's coming from your viewers right there. That's coming from your followers. How's that feel?
You get 50% of that.
How's that feel?
I still get 50% of that.
But it's coming to me.
Bro,
you're irrelevant.
I'm irrelevant.
You're irrelevant.
Look at it. Look at the rate.
Oh.
I'm number 1 in Mexico.
Because you can't be number 1 in the U.S. because you won't come back.
Either way, I took over a whole country over here. Thank you for all the views, Americans.
That's cute.
Y'all's TikTok will disappear. All my haters will disappear.
Oh, look at you.
I won.
Look at you. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn. Crash and burn.
Mexico. I took over. Hey, I'm number 1 in Mexico. I took over.
Crash and burn.
I'm literally gonna
crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn.
Look at him. Scared. Should I call his stepsister, chat, in front of all of y'all? Should we add her in the live? Oh, he's scared. Are you fighting back or what?
Scared of who?
Why are you leaving my...
Scared of who? A little kid in Mexico that can't take care of his daughter?
Hey, I mean, I see her every week. Do you see your kids? Show me one of them. Show me one.
I see my kids multiple times a day.
Show me one of them right now.
No, I'm not Ash Trevino. I'm not putting kids on live. I see my kids every day.
Show me one of them right now.
Oh, look at you.
Show me one of them.
Is it mad? Are you upset because you can't control me like you do these women? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. You can't control me, so you get super upset.
I'm not mad. I'm very chill right now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Go ahead, crash out. That's what we're waiting on. We want to see you crash out.
Shaking so much?
Like you did with Perez.
Are you intimidated by me? Is that why you're shaking?
Yeah, that's why I'm shaking.
So you're fidgeting.
Dumbass.
You're scared of me. You're scared of me. That's how I know you don't know nothing.
No, that's what ADHD looks like, stupid.
Sure. Snowman.
You're going to crash out like, look at all these comments, man. They are tearing you up in the comments, bro. Jeez. And they're gifting me. Like, look at this.
Doesn't that affect me, though? Ooh. How come TikTok only removes you and not me? Huh?
Remove me? I'm not the one that... I'm here.
Anyway. Anyways, chat. That's what's up. Restriction over. I took over TikTok. I'm number 1. I'm number 1. And I'll stay number 1. Remember, I don't crash out. All right, chat, I'm done. All right, act is over. All right, chat. Can we get the moderators back in here? I'm gonna take a shower, quick break.